Giving a presentation in English is one of the most important and crucial skills that you should have. Following, we have provided some tips so that you can get better at this. Think about details in advance. Making a presentation for an audience can be a daunting task, but if you have already made a note of all the important points that you want to make, it makes the entire process a lot more easy. It also helps to get the input of your superiors and also dress for the presentation. This gives you confidence to deliver the presentation effectively. A very important part of delivering a good presentation is introducing yourself and setting the theme. Mention your full name, your designation, your relevant expertise, and go on to the main topic. It is also advisable to use certain English phrases to set the tone for the entire presentation. Some of these helpful phrases include, "Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. The topic of today's meeting is, let's get the ball rolling. Shall we get started?" These are a few phrases that can help you set the tone for the presentation. Provide an outline and motive for your presentation. Providing an outline is a must. It gives your presentation a proper structure. The opening part of the presentation should be cheerful, catchy, and memorable. Prepare this introductory portion beforehand so you don't lose track of your thoughts and mess up the beginning. If you don't want to feel nervous about your communication skills, it helps to practice your pitch a few times. Another important aspect of delivering presentations is do your homework. Effective presentations require the following points. Ask yourself what the presentation is about. Think about its title and its goal. Be mindful of your audience. There are certain things that are suitable for a particular audience and not for other audiences. Make sure you know which points you want to put forth first and what you want to conclude with. Use simple language so that everyone can understand what you are saying. Prepare yourself for questions and anticipate the thought processes of the audience. It is important to make your data meaningful and memorable. This can be achieved by introducing certain color patterns which are appealing to the eye. Also, to conduct a comparative analysis of algorithms or data over time, you would be using things such as bar graphs and pie charts. There are a few phrases that you can use to introduce these slides of the presentation. They are as follows. Here are some facts and figures. The pie chart is divided into several parts. The numbers here have gone up. The results have remained stable at this point. In the conclusion portion, provide the audience with a summary of everything you've discussed and have a strong close. Close out the presentation by thanking everyone who took part and for their valuable input. In the end, summarize all the things that you've talked about and conclude the session by thanking everyone who took part.